I'm here to expose vegan gains. This is the phantom of the vegan flatland. Vegan gains exposed. First of all, as a vegan, and you're supposed to be a vegan gains, you are a disgrace to the vegan community. Don't ever call yourself vegan. Shame on you. That's number one. Number two, you probably have a poster of Joe Biden on your wall. When you walk in, you probably bow down to him. Honestly, you probably kiss his feet. You kiss that poster. I mean, you are a liberal, libtard clown. Okay. Number three, I don't care how much weight you lift. You're a clown. And if I saw you, I would just choke you unconscious. Okay. And take those weights and shove it up your butt. That's number three. Number four, you're a admitted schizophrenic. You got mental problems. So I would spare you the ass beating and just be nice to you and you're a good little boy. Now the reason why I'm making this video is because you pissed me off. You see, vegan gains. Here's the thing, man. Us vegans are supposed to be united together, but when there's a libtard like you, it's just beyond bearable. It's beyond bearable. How you could sit there and not call what's going on in Palestine a genocide and be on Israel's side, the one causing the genocide. Over 23,000 people have been murdered. 70%, over 70% have been women and children. Hospitals have been targeted. Doctors and their families and their homes have been targeted. All of Gaza's homes have been wiped clean. We're talking the numbers skyrocketing that are homeless, that have no food. They've killed UN workers. They've killed people helping them. They've targeted people. The Israeli Defense Force have targeted people. I don't know where you're getting your news from, but you should be watching Al Jazeera. Because if you're getting news from America, you're getting the Zionist news, okay? America is run by the Zionist Khazarian mafia. Now, vegan gains, you're calling people anti-Semite. Semite means Arabic. The people in Israel aren't Arabic. They're the only people in the Middle East aren't Arabic. What are they doing there? What are they doing there? They should leave and give Palestine the land that they stole. If you remember the Balfour Agreement, they were given that land. They killed the Palestinian people, stole the land, killed the people there, and they've been there ever since. Now, reports have come out, which I've known a long time ago. They've been organ trafficking Palestinian bodies. They've imprisoned thousands and thousands of people. All kinds of people have disappeared inside their prisons. That's not even counting the people that have been injured. Children skyrocketing are being amputated, which means they're going to have care of the rest of their lives. And counting, it's not over. By the time this is over, God knows the number it's going to be. And this is not a genocide to you. This is the real genocide. I'm not talking about the other hollow hoax. That there was a complete hollow hoax. We're talking about a genocide that you can see with your own eyes. That's documented. Not behind shadows, not behind history books. And remember, vegan gains, you fail to remember history is written by the winners, not the losers. Okay? And after South Africa is done with the Zionist cartel and the International Crime Court of Justice, they're going to be found guilty. And you know what? I'm just hoping that there's pressure after they're found guilty to stop the Zionist regime. But I know it's not going to happen because they're running things. They're in charge of everything. Now, if you understood that point first, if you understood they run all of American media, they own Hollywood, They own the banks. They own the Federal Reserve. They own all our politicians. All our politicians belong to APAC. Look up APAC. Cynthia McKinney exposed this a long time ago. In order to be a congressman, you have to sign an agreement with Israel. You've got to be a Zionist. Biden has admitted he's a Zionist. Trump has admitted I'm a Zionist. This is all out in the open. This isn't even a conspiracy. How you could sit there and call this not a genocide? This isn't even a genocide. This is worse than a genocide. This is ethnic cleansing, destruction of death. What's going on? Death. Little kids blown up, huge boulders on their head get crushed, blood everywhere, guts, and vegan gains. You're supposed to be a vegan, man. Do you know how many dogs and cats and animals have been killed in Gaza? Yeah. Oh, yeah. By Israel, the IDF. They murder them. They're starving. They have no food. They're being blown up. They're being killed. No one cares for them. How you can call yourself a vegan is disgusting. Shame on you. Now, vegan gains, you took the poison shot. You took the vax, you moron, you clown. You libtard clown. You took the vax for what? COVID is fake. Read David Icke's book, The Answer. It's fake. I've never been sick, and I'm not going to be sick because it's fake. Shame on you, vegan gains. I was expecting so much better. I was expecting so much better from you. What in the heck has happened to you? You've become a schizophrenic, libtard, Biden sock sniffing clown. You're a member of the science cult now. Forget about the religion cult. You're a science cult all the way, man. Science cult. I'm disgusting. But I am not going to let you get away with. By the time this is done, God knows the number it's going to be. The Palestinians are going to be killed. And here you are on the wrong side of history. You're not going to get away with this. That's why I'm making this video. You are a clown. I'm exposing you right now. I don't know how much shekels you want from the Zionist cartel, but I'm going to expose them too. And I'm going to continue to expose them. If you want to see who rules over you, look at who you can't criticize. And there's only one group that will destroy your life. I've had videos taken down. I've been suspended because of that group, because I'm talking about that event. And people are in jail right now writing books about that event. What's going on to the Palestinians, number one, proves there's no God. Well, I take that back. There is a God, but it's an evil psychopath. I've said it before. There's a God, but there's an evil psychopath God. This thing called God is a genius because it can make beautiful women who are a work of art, but it can sit there and not help humanity. It's not stepped in one time for humanity. And it's also exposed the Zionist cartel because more people are awakening. So really the Zionists have screwed themselves. The vegan gangs, they're put on notice. I'm going to be watching you closely, very closely. Anytime you get out of line, I'm going to make another video. And when you have the live chats, I'm going to come on live chats and challenge you to your face. I'm not going to put up with this crap. We're talking to women and children. If somebody comes and kills my people in my house, I don't go destroy the whole city. I don't target journalists, hospital workers, UN workers. And now the Israel's excuse is, oh, well, Hamas is under the hospital. Hamas is under the house. Hamas is under the animal shelter. Hamas is under this building. They're going to use that excuse for everything because we all know what's going on here. This is ethnic cleansing. They want these people out. They didn't want them there to begin with. That's why they stole their land. killed the people when they stole their land, and have been imprisoning Palestinians since. October 7th, my rear end. They've been killing Palestinians way before October 7th. It's been a war ever since, Vegan Games. Where the hell have you been? This is a fact. Organ trafficking, sex trafficking of Palestinians. Israel's the biggest organ trafficking on earth. America, biggest sex trafficking on earth. And America and Israel are one. When you think of America, you think of Israel because they're one. There's that's it, they're one. Now, vegan gangs, you're free to do as you please, but just know that you're put on notice, and the Phantom of the Vegan Flamland will be watching.